February 2026, minus 20 degrees, Niagara Falls, and I was there. Can you imagine?
So the first time I came here, it was the year 2000. I was such a much younger person, and I was with my husband. Life was so full of movement. It was like we were always in constant motion, and you're building things, looking at different things differently. And that time also the falls stood out so beautiful and so powerful, and it just felt like that I had all the time in the world. Little did I know, like, life is not going to be forever. And time is precious, and so is memories. We created some beautiful memories here, and then the second time I came, it was with my mom. She had never been out of India ever, and I wanted to show her the world. So I brought her to the USA, and we went all over the country. We went to New York, we went to Las Vegas. I took her to even Hoover Dam. She loved it. And then towards the end of our trip, we came to Niagara Falls. So when I came with my mother, it was like kind of, roles had reversed. It wasn't like she was the mother and I was the child, and she was taking me around. This time it was like I was kind of the mother, or the person who was taking her around. And for me it was like such a happy time, because I could make sure that she was okay, she was comfortable, and she was enjoying herself. And I took her to the Rainforest Cafe over here, and she had never been to a place like that before in her life. And she was like a little girl. So that visit was so tender and different in a way. I realized that she was growing older, and that time had moved on really quietly and gently, and roles in life had reversed us. We had changed without us noticing even that we were changing. But change had happened. The third time I came alone. So I came just wanted to see the Niagara Falls. I was in Canada with my daughter, and my daughter's daughter had just got born. So that she was born in February, and I came in March thinking I would get the snow like this. But I didn't get snow like this because it has melted mostly. So it was like, okay, I'll come back one day again. And then when her daughter was a little older, we came together, my daughter and her daughter. So it was like 3 generations stood in front of this fall, and in awe, absolutely, like thinking, oh wow, this is a great fall. Three of us standing here all together. And I'm looking at my girls and just thinking, my God, this girl is going to be full of wonder. And my daughter was there one day, and then now she has a daughter who's there one day, and then I may not be there to enjoy her when she grows up, but let me enjoy this moment. And it was right in front of me. It was a wonderful moment, and I savored it. But the thing is, that thing was always there, that I wanted to see it frozen. So when I got to know that the fall had frozen a few days ago, I was like, let's go. In the last time when I came with my daughter, I wasn't a young person anymore. I was not the middle generation also. I was the root. I was the one watching over my daughter, watching over my granddaughter. I don't know if my daughter would agree with me saying like I'm watching over her. She thinks she knows it all. I mean, I think today all daughters think they know it all. But I think one day her daughter will know it all and she will know what I'm talking about. And now this time I'm here. I got what I wanted. I saw this frozen mass of ice. Beautiful, so peaceful, so mesmerizing. I'm here by myself. I took the trip. I said, I have to do it. I have to do it for me. Because I don't know if I'm going to ever be here again. If I am, whatever the weather, I will be here again. But if the life doesn't bring me back here, then at least I've completed the circle. It doesn't feel like I have to come back again. So now I've seen this fall in nearly all the seasons. And I don't feel it's lonely. It feels complete. Because I have stood here like a wife, a daughter, a mother, a grandmother. And today I stand here simply as me, a woman who has lived life fully and is still curious, very curious about the world. Look at this, it's so beautiful. But the falls are the same. I have changed. The falls haven't changed. The seasons have changed in the fall, but it still keeps flowing with the same strength it had all those years ago. But my heart and me has changed with every visit in a way. Like even when I came with my daughter and my granddaughter, I was different. And this time I have come as a different person. I have a different life. I have different joys. I have different hopes. I have different plans. And today I carry with me memories, gratitude, and a confidence that comes from living life in many seasons and enjoying each and every season and enjoying whatever the season brings. Time changes, we change, but this fall has remained here forever, like this for thousands of years. And standing here alone doesn't mean that I'm without my family. My family is always with me. My mother is always with me in my heart. And my daughter and granddaughters, now there's another one, are in my soul. They are my future. Next time, God knows, I might come with the whole family. But I'm here today as a person who loves life, who's holding it all together, holding herself together. And somehow that makes me feel surrounded by love, surrounded by care. Even we cannot call this quiet. In the roar of this fall, in the sound of the roar of the falls, this visit was like a gift I gave to myself. I didn't rush. I didn't have anybody to take care of me. I didn't have a schedule. I just came without planning too much, and I just said I will go and stand in front of this eternal waterfall and let myself feel proud of the life I have lived and also of the life I'm going to live. It's not perfect, it's not easy, but it's pretty full. I think quite full. I think very full. Look at the snow. Look at all that snow. There's no made of the mist. There's no mist, it's all ice. So Niagara Falls has seen me through so many seasons, through me as a younger person, me as a not so young person, me as this older person. It's seen my generations. It saw my mother, it saw my granddaughters. And today it sees a woman who has walked through all those roles, and I'm here still standing and dreaming, still exploring. And that might be the most beautiful chapter of my life. Like this fall is in the winter. I'm also in the winter of my life. But it's still beautiful, it's still powerful, and it's still inspiring. And that's what I want to be. I want to inspire maybe a few people to think that they can do what they want with their lives. So go for it, do what you want, live a beautiful life, and everything will fall into place. See you in the next video.